Um, we're back. It's been a while. In like what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
It's
Been
2 weeks.
2 week
2 weeks.
hiatus, bro. We all had some stuff going on. But it's all good. We're all back. Back again. Guess who's back. Tell a friend.
So what's been going on with you guys?
I
Nothing
grew a
much.
beard.
Oh, I think you grew a beard. You did, huh?
Yeah, I grew a beard. Like, not gonna lie. So I have this weird tradition. Where right before school, um, I'll shave off my beard, and then throughout the school, like I'll grow it. Now, normally at the end of the semester, I'll cut it off. But I decided, fuck it, I'll grow it out again. And here I am, nice, full beard.
Did you use that roller that they fucking advertise on fucking everything?
Oh, that roll? No, no, oh, fuck that, man.
Do
No, I
you
don't
think
do
that
that.
works? Does that actually work?
The okay, wait. So there's are you talking about the one with just the simple like the little like cylinder rollers?
So it's like a roller and it has like these spikes on it, but the purpose of it is you constantly rub it on your face or in the areas that you want to grow facial hair, and supposedly it opens up the pores, and
Oh
then
no,
eventually you end up growing out your hair. Supposedly.
no. I don't believe that because it's those products. They more or less advertise, um, like hey, like we'll open your pores. But the thing is, though, is that the amount of facial hair you're going to grow is dependent on the pores that you already have. Sorry, depending on the hair follicles that you already have. So I naturally have a lot of hair follicles. The
Hmm.
issue is that um, I need to brush it because they get stuck together. So it's very patchy a lot of the
You
time.
gonna get that Viking beard or what? You gonna freaking get it
Oh,
up?
that. Okay. I've never grown out to its full length, so we'll see.
Oh no!
Probably.
What are you doing right there? Holy shit!
I'm shaking
Yeah,
some.
man. Yeah.
I'm
What are you?
shaking some paint.
No, no, you're freaking using his freaking arm as a little practice right there, bro.
Dude, my dad walked in on me once painting, and I was doing that, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, I'm shaking this."
He just walks in like it's like that scene from South Park. He's in the fucking computer, fucking hand down and everything.
Pretty
Fucking.
much. My dad's face was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I'm." You don't think I
Hey,
would? You don't think I want to have locked door if I was gonna fucking do that? No,
no,
dude.
yeah, absolutely. But fucking, better your dad than your fucking sister or your mom would be like, "What are you doing?"
It's
Oh my!
disgusting, man.
You know what the awkward moment of that is? You know what the
Hmm.
awkward moment? It's not the fact that you got caught. It's the fact that that person knows what you're doing. Because either one, they've done it themselves, or two, it's just they just know how the process goes. And
Oh,
so it's like they're not thinking about holy shit, no, that person's playing with themselves. It's holy shit, this fucking guy's fucking waking his dick around.
plus, fucking South Park and all them fucking the pop culture. Everyone knows how to fucking do that now.
Oh, dude, I think throughout the years, I think it started getting younger and younger. Next thing you know, you're fucking 5, and now you know what fucking how to wank your own dick and shit, bro.
Anyway, so at
Like,
work they recently lifted the mask policy.
At work? At work?
Yeah,
They did? Oh
yeah,
shit!
yeah.
how's you need to wear
Dude,
a mask?
nope. No, do you know? At least if you're vaccinated, that is, or if you just feel safe. I got vaccinated double, so I'm all right. I'm good to go. Now, the thing is, though, is that people have never seen me. So, okay, people are not used to see my full face, so they think. 'Cause last time they saw my face, I was like clean shaven,
Hmm.
even during breaks. So normally people don't only see my face. So when we went off break, or when we just started the last shift, um, a few days ago, they all looked at me and just like, "Who are you? Who the fuck are you?" And so the entire
Hold
shift
on,
was
bro.
just
I'll be right back. Cause someone left my dog in the backyard, and she's fucking going crazy, dude.
Go ahead, didn't worry about it.
Hold on. I'll be right
yeah,
back.
go yeah. We'll wait.
No, go talk.
Well, yeah, we're not
No.
gonna just wait. So
Yeah.
continue with your story, Andrew. I'm listening.
Okay, yeah. So pretty much the majority of it was just like, oh, oh,
Who noticed? Like, who do I know them or what?
Let me see. I'm trying to remember who noticed. Fuck. Some of the PAs noticed immediately right off the bat. Um, some of my female coworkers noticed.
Oh.
I did meet this cool chick. I'm not gonna say her name.
You're gonna
But-
you're gonna introduce me, right?
No, she's taken anyways.
Yeah, happily.
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, happily.
Oh, they're going
Oh my
crazy
God.
right now, bro. They're like, who the fuck is this outside?
Yeah, no, yeah, but yeah, she's taken. And she saw my picture. She's like, "Oh, that's what you look like underneath." And I'm like, "Yeah, so do you." And then she smiles. She has like a full set of braces. I haven't seen her before quarantine. She smiled once. She had like kind of fucked up teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, "Oh, you got braces now, nice." She's like, "Yeah, I thought they were going to, get them off before quarantine." I'm like, "Nah, like, last I had my braces like 4 years." She's like, 4 years? I'm like, "Yeah, long as fuck, expensive as all hell."
I kind of like the mask, bro, because I would be able to go out in public and nobody could fucking recognize me. So I was able to go do whatever the fuck I wanted, you know?
I thought you could say so nobody would notice your ugly ass face. So that works too.
That too, bro.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that worked for me too, dude. I'm like, fuck, no one can see I'm like fugly as shit. But you know what? That's cool. That's cool that they lifted it.
Like, mask taught me, dude, that you can really get fooled by literally just looking at the eyes up. Like,
Mhm.
that person could be the most beautiful fucking person you can see, and then the fucking bottom half is like, whoa.
Yeah, I remember that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of sorcery is this bullshit, bro?
It's like halfway catfishing.
What kind of
What is
black
this?
magic is this?
I mean, you can tell people you got a good upper face, you know? Yeah,
You gotta get up her face.
you got a good
Got a
upper
good
face.
upper face.
But after that, fuck, you know.
It's like, where'd
Oh,
you
dude,
say that?
imagine that, dude. I mean, I know how that feels. I hate my lower part. I feel like there's a bunch of qualities I need to fix. No surgeries, but like I feel like I got braces and shit. Other than that, I'm pretty chilling.
You're not gonna completely remake your face of the Kardashians.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, bro. Again, puffed up cheeks, puffed up lips, everything. So like, today Kanye divorced me.
Dude, that's
You know what's funny?
Go ahead.
For the longest time, I've hated like how big my lips are, and then when I got with Sierra, she was like you have big like kissable lips, and I'm like, thank you.
now
No, bro,
now that I look at you, Andrew, they are very kissable. Yeah.
Lips
Thank you.
are a plus, bro.
Same,
If you
bro.
have big lips, that scores you points, bro. That scores you lots of points.
Bro, like, dude, I hate how big my lips are. At least like, when I was
I
younger.
will admit there are some people who have like disproportionate lips, you know, like it doesn't fit the
Yeah.
facial structure. Then that's when it's like, whoa, okay. But some people you have big lips, but it flows with the face and all that. Then trust me, it's a plus. Plus,
Yeah, no,
people love that.
yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, like your cheekbones with your big ass nose.
My nose is big. You think my nose is that big?
I think your nose. Look, dude, I got a small nose. Like, I have like a pug nose.
Oh no, I really noticed my nose. I don't like how it bends though. Like,
Well, yeah, cause you have pretty like flat nose. Like, your nose kind of.
right here looks all stubby. Like I get it. It looks fat, and then like, I don't know.
Yeah, like. Yeah.
Yeah,
your nose
your-
is really-
Your nose is a
Yeah.
little. So mine's just.
Your nose is. Ah.
I don't know. Like, literally, I got your nose. I got your nose.
Fuck you.
Hey,
Little kid, dude.
hey Andrew,
I like that one time.
Andrew, did you see the news that like a bunch of Boy Scout leaders got like arrested for some fucked up shit?
What
Were they
now?
hating each
This is
other or what?
pedophilia?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, what you
Oh.
said.
Oh, it was? Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Does that surprise you? Because you were in the Boy Scouts, right?
Well, okay, so here's the thing. It's like, it's one of those things where, okay, it's like with the church.
Mhm.
Like, you knew what was going on, but you were just lucky that it didn't happen to you.
Mhm.
So with me, through my entire time Boy Scouts, it never happened to me once. Like,
It just
at all.
depends, like your crew, huh? Your crew leader and who you're with.
Yeah.
It just depends if you're with a sick fuck or not, bro. And you are the unlucky one to get fucking paired up with the fucking Bill Cosby or that shit.
Yeah, man. That fucking sucks though, man. Like, I feel bad. for those kids that have to kind of deal with that.
Hmm.
Because, like, dude, Boy Scouts, I'll admit, even though it was kind of like boring for half of it, it taught me a lot of life lessons, man. Especially if you're not a kid that has like a father figure,
Mhm.
I would suggest to go into Boy Scouts. Because it was one of the few things that allowed me to kind of just teach me to be a man. It's kind of the best way to say it. 'Cause I never had that in my life.
Mhm.
So, you know. Especially those fellas out there. If you got a fucking job. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, I think my dad was a Boy Scout. I think he
Your
did
dad
that.
was a Boy Scout?
I think he did that for a couple years. Yeah, no, I think it was because that's where he learned how to shoot, stuff like that. I mean, he had his dad, but like it was more of a
Yeah.
summer thing than it was like a year-round thing. That's when
That's what
that's when
that's what I did.
Uh-huh.
That's what I did it for. It was for a summer thing. I tried it out for a summer thing, and we went to a whole camp and everything. There was like a whole troop thing. You see all the kinds of Boy Scouts everywhere. I was pretty cool with we had a pretty cool squad.
You
That's
actually,
it.
do you want to see my stash?
Sure.
You get all the medals and everything, the badges.
My favorite Vine from back in the day was this dude. Like I guess they're at like some kind of like fast food restaurant, and he walks up to these two Boy Scouts and he goes, "Thank you for your service." And then he walks away, and they're just like, "What?"
Hey, no, well, being in the Boy Scouts, since you get your Eagle Scout, that looks really good on college applications, bro.
Really?
No, I have my Eagle Scout.
Yeah, if you got an Eagle Scout and you put that on your college applications, that shit looks really fucking good on your college applications, bro. They look into that shit and they're just like, yeah, you want a freaking Eagle Scout in school.
Yeah, it's in storage. It's in storage.
This is gonna sound bad, but whenever I hear someone is like in the Boy Scouts, I kind of laugh to myself because I'm just like, that just sounds so nerdy. But then like I know that like you get taught all kinds of cool shit, but I don't know why. But I think it's because I used to. I don't know if you ever saw them, Josh, but sometimes they'd walk around the school, the guys that were in like the Boy Scouts, and they just look so nerdy. And I'm like,
yeah, like I wouldn't want to be claiming that I'm part of the Boy Scouts,
But-
You know, you call me Russell and shit.
like I said, I know that they teach you some cool shit and you get to do some cool shit. But like I'm just like even like as a kid, I was like, God, these are fucking nerds. And I play soccer, so that shit was just I don't know. I do think it's cool. Like in hindsight, it probably would have been really good to do though.
In the long run, bro, it really does teach you how to like do basic survival shit, bro.
Andrew's just like,
With Andrew, he says he forgot everything and he's gonna fucking die in the wilderness.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
No?
When I went to your house, you're like, I forgot everything. All this shit is pointless.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, wait. To be fair, the majority of things that they teach you are only necessary. Only a few select like merit badges actually teach you anything. So
did they have a penis inspection day, Andrew?
no.
I'm sorry, I had to say something.
All right, boys. Today we're gonna see which schlong is bigger than the others. Okay. Little Timmy over here is packing an 8-inch.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I had to go there. Anyways, no, that does suck for them though. I really hope that those kids get some help.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what goes in some of these people's minds, like taking advantage of kids, bro. I don't know, like where in their mind it's like okay to go and do shit like that to kids. It disgusts me.
I feel like it's like a power thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because
like P Diddy shit or what?
Huh?
Like some P Diddy shit or what?
Pretty much.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, because it's the same thing. It's the same thing with rape. Like it's not about the sex; it's about the power.
Think of it like a pack of wolves, right? They're not going to go after the most powerful bison. They're going to go after either the babies or the sick. Yeah. Same concept.
Yeah. It's fucked up, but it's true.
Yeah.
No, I get you. That is fucked up. But yeah.
Yeah. Because it's really weird. Because I've been talking to somebody that I know who knows he has this issue, and he's getting help for it. And so from what I know from him, he states that that sometimes it's a matter of like you've been so fucked up in your childhood that you never had one.
Mm.
So you try to seek that out again through another child.
Okay.
And sometimes it's like you're seeking a bond because you lost your youth entirely.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like the reason that they use. It's still a bad reasoning. I'm
Mhm.
not going to go to that regardless, but I do get it. I do kind of understand what they're trying to kind of get across. It's still really fucked up, though.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah, that's good. See, that's good that your friend is getting the help, but then there's just some people that just do it because they fucking like to get off on that shit, you know?
Like I said,
Those I feel no sympathy for, bro.
if you're getting help, then and you haven't done shit, then fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna. But if I know you've done some fucked up shit, then I'm gonna be like, no. Like I totally, if there was no repercussions for going after them, I would totally do it. You know, because like I know I'm literally related to one, and it's just like it's the most you know. So, like I said, I hope those kids get some help. It fucking sucks, you know.
Yeah.
And it's also a big reason why like I stopped associating myself with the Catholic Church because it's just it pissed me off. Like I still kind of get annoyed when like my family goes to church and shit. I'm just like, fine, but like, why are you gonna fucking go with them? Like, but I don't know.
No.
Yeah, like I said, I hope they get help. So
See, that I feel is more like a power trip. I feel like, but then again, there are some people that take advantage of it. But I don't know, man. I just think it's all bad at the end of the day, dude.
Boy Scouts learn how to tie fucking knots, get molested. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
That's not all right. Fuck, dude.
So I've been going to the gym lately.
Okay.
Ooh. You're not
and-
lifting your rocks no more, or what?
Yeah, well, no. So I kind of fucked myself up. I was lifting a lot, and my arms were really sore. And I went one night for sort, and I hyperextended my arm really fast.
You what? Oh,
Yeah. So my hand was cramping up right here, and was staying like this, and I dropped something, and my arm flexed forward really fucking fast. So all I heard was like a stretch and a pop, and I'm like, fuck. Having it in both arms. I was like that. It's like that one Jim Carrey scene, just like But anyways, never have I more felt out of place at a gym than I have anywhere else my entire life. Like when I walked in there with my skinny ass friend, like she's thinner than me, and I felt more out of place. Because dude, everybody there was juiced, even the women. Everybody there was juiced the fuck up. Like I felt like, dude.
It's not juice, bro. They're pre-workout. They're on their pre-workout.
Pre-workout, bro.
Dude, I only say that because I talked to somebody and I made a joke like that, and he took it so far up the ass and was like, "We're not juiced up, bro. We're just on a pre-workout, man." I was just like,
okay.
"Okay, bro. Like, okay." Like, I was just fucking joking.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, man. Whatever helps you sleep.
Bro, like not gonna lie though, like whenever I hear somebody take that shit personally, it's like that means that they fucking do it.
Or they've done it before.
Yeah, or they've done it before. And like I'm not gonna lie to myself. I've considered taking steroids at one point in my life.
Same.
I've considered it. But I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, the only reason I haven't taken steroids is because I just can't afford it. That's the only reason.
Yeah, dude, I don't think you should, bro, because you already get your little angry Andrew. Imagine if you're fucking on that shit, you're gonna be fucking that level of angry Andrew times 10, bro. You're gonna be like on the fucking podcast. Fucking Olivia, what are you doing over here? Like, oh my god.
It's gonna be like the Tasmanian devil.
For real, dude. You're like,
Fight homeless people every single night.
you're all buff and shit.
Dude, I knew some people in football and in football who were juicing, dude, and I was considering taking it like the summer before, I think your senior year and my junior year, just so I can get like a bit of an edge because I was getting kind of tired of like being pushed around and shit. But then I was just like, I can't fucking afford this. I get paid once. I get paid once a month at my student assistant job, and I make like $100 off that shit. So like, no, I got shit to do.
How much is it, like, on average, does it cost?
I forgot, but it was a lot.
Okay, so depending on what you're trying to stack yourself with, okay, let's say you're trying to get like fucking clenbuterol, it'll cost you about like $50 a pop. If you're trying to get like Trenbolone, it costs around like $100 to about like $300.
Trembolone sandwiches.
Trenbolone sandwiches, brother. And depending on like what other anabolic steroid you want to like stack it with, it could be like 400, like 500 a month.
That's crazy. That's fucking
But
expensive.
from what I've heard, the gains are like legitimate.
Oh yeah,
Yet like the backlash you'll get from like doing all those drugs at once will fuck up your system if you like don't cycle it.
doesn't it like fuck up your bones? It fucks up your dick and shit like that.
It can cause like gynomastia. It can cause dick shrinkage. It can cause testicular shrinkage.
I don't want my PB to get smaller, so
Yeah.
any smaller than it already is.
Yo, yeah, mine is already as well as it is. I'm chilling, bro. I'm barely past it, bro. I barely passed it.
I barely reached above average. I don't fucking want to.
Bro, I'm chilling, bro. Chilling, dude. I haven't had no complaints, bro. And anything other than that's gonna be too noticeable, bro.
You know what pisses me off though is that like all these Hollywood stars and YouTubers are trying to pass off as like natural, and it's like none of you guys are natty. Like not even Chris Evans, not The Rock. Like they've all done it at least once, you know, and it kind of sucks. Like you
steroids?
Yeah, you wouldn't think they wouldn't do it, but no, they've totally all done it at least once. You know what I'm saying?
I think The Rock has done it once. I mean, dude. I think the time he did it, honestly, I think when he was in WWE, I think that was all natural. And that was all natural. But then as big as he is now,
you can pinpoint when too. Fast Five.
Because dude, that's when he just fucking got jacked, bro. Like, there's no fucking way that's like naturally big. I think that's when he fucking started to do it. So he got to the level he wanted to, and then probably just cut it off, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm sure now there's a saying that once you do steroids, but you stop, you're not natty anymore. It doesn't matter if you haven't done it, you know. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm sure. Yeah, you're probably right, Josh. He took it, got to where he wanted to get to, and now he's clean. But like, it kind of ruins it, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, because like after that, you're pretty much fucked up your entire hormones
and like
the rest of your life.
Fucking, he watching this shit. His fucking calls us out. You motherfuckers! I never did this shit in my life. I'm like, hey, bro, we were just theorizing. You take it personally, dog.
I mean, Arnold and Sly did it. You know, and like there's
Arnold. Everyone knows Arnold did it. You know.
I mean, he kind of had to. When I heard, when you get to that level, you have to like start taking shit because everyone's doing it.
Because I feel like naturally, dude, there's just like a natural point where your body looks like it's reached its peak, and the only way to go beyond it is you need to take enhancements. You need to take supplements, bro.
So there is a muscular limit to every single frame. So from my frame, from me being 5'4", the muscular limit is around 180 pounds of muscle. So like 180 pounds of muscle total. And that's it. Any more than that, like you're reaching a peak which should never be reached afterwards, because after like your bones start actually hurting, like start compressing on your skeletal frame. For some people, they get so big that the chances of them physically breaking a bicep or like tearing a muscle increases.
Dude, did you see that video of that guy who tore his chest muscle?
No, I've probably seen one.
I saw that. Like, oh fuck, that fucking hurt me.
Yeah, I was feeling pain for him, bro. So he was bench pressing like beyond his max, and you could see it, bro. He's lifting and lifting and lifting, and then right here, you just see the fucking thing just like retract in, and it just like he dropped the weight right away, and he was in pain, bro.
Did it look like a rubber band, like snapping? Is that what it looked like? Like
it looked like that. It looked exactly like that, bro. So imagine you have like a stack of rubber bands, and then it just snaps, and then like it just starts curling up in a little ball, like a roach when you kill it.
Oh no! Really?
That's how it started looking, bro. And so he had to have immediate surgery. All this right here was like gray and purple, bro. It was all bad, bro.
See, like when a muscle tears. It's like what you said. It's like a rubber band tracking in on itself. So what's even worse though is that pray to God that your muscle tears, but your tendons stay okay. Because your muscles can pretty much heal up all right. Is if your tendons get fucked up, then you're kind of screwed for like the rest of your life. Because your tendons aren't that vascular, but your muscles are. What are you doing with your light?
I'm gonna be painting, and I want as much light as I can. It's not distracting, is it?
No. It was just like I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry about that, boys.
Nah, it's fine, brother.
No, I think the only Hollywood star, from what I could tell, that didn't do that was the guy that plays Daredevil from the Netflix show.
The Netflix. I was thinking of the old
Yeah.
movie one. I was like,
Ben Affleck? No, that guy he totally took some kind of steroid too. No, yeah, I don't know. Like, if
Henry Cavill. You think Henry Cavill took it?
Actually, no. So some guy did like a before and after from like his smallest movie to his recent,
Mhm.
and people thought he took steroids, but on a closer inspection, from like here to like from Superman to The Witcher, he just got like he got more bulky, but he just added more fat. His muscles didn't change.
He doesn't look
So-
as lean in The Witcher as he did as Superman.
Yeah, no, and
No, he looks
gained-
bulkier in The Witcher for sure.
Yeah, no, yeah. But how much muscle he gained from Superman to I think it was like Gladiator. I think is what it was. I can't remember the movie. But like it was what they said it was a comparable amount of time for him to gain that much muscle. I think it was like 5 years, I believe.
Holy shit.
What?
That was my dog. I ended up turning my head, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You better shut your little ass up. Fuck.
Shit. Nah, bro, but. So, how do you feel about people taking steroids in an athletic background? Like Canelo, like the Canelo incident. He got caught taking steroids.
Like I said, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I don't blame him.
Do you feel like you feel like it's a disadvantage? Do you feel like
Yeah, I do.
What I want to see is I want there to be a special like Olympics where all the athletes take as much as they can, and we get to see how fucking strong people can get or how fast they can get, just to be like, ooh,
let the roid, we call it roid rage or something, let all the fucking rage out, bro.
or
You
they,
like the fucking.
I want to see what Joe Rogan was talking about a while back. I think he said something like gorillas have never like actually worked out. So like he wants to see like someone try and train a gorilla to work out and to see how strong those guys can get, dude. Because that would be fucking scary. Because they're already strong without having to work out.
Exactly. Now I'm thinking about it. Imagine you see a gorilla bench press easily, like 500 pounds easily. That's like its warm up. Holy shit, bro! I would be like, "What's your max? 2 G's." Fucking lifting up 2,000 pounds like that. Holy shit, dude.
Or no, let's combine it. Let's have a maxed out gorilla versus a dude on steroids.
No, I'm going to the gorilla, bro.
That would be a fun fight. That'd be a
No,
fun
one
fight.
shot gorilla, bro. One shot gorilla.
Nah, I think the roid rage
Yeah,
dude
I'll give you this. I'll give you this. 3 maxed out steroid guys versus 1 maxed out gorilla. I think that would be a fair fight.
Do you know what? Yeah, now that I think about it, give the guys baseball bats.
No, let them go with their bare fist. 3 maxed out steroids.
Why are you able to swing it? They're gonna be too fucking big.
One of them holds the arms, bro, while the other one's fucking stocky, bro. Fucking stocky. Oh my god.
And the gorilla's just like, just taking the hits, and then one fucking backhand, and that's it. It's over.
Because hey, 3 steroid out people, like maxed out on the steroids, versus a gorilla that you taught to work out and shit. Gorilla, huh?
Yeah.
I'll give it to the gorilla too.
All right,
How
here.
much, bro?
All right.
How much, bro?
That shit was funny, dude. All right, here's our mission. We all gotta take steroids, and then we gotta figure out how to train a gorilla.
Nah, I'll go train a gorilla before I take steroids, bro. I'm good on that.
Andrew and I can take the gorilla. We just gotta want it.
Yeah.
What do you
Go
mean
on.
by that?
Yeah, dude. Oh, since you got fucking wanting it, do you see that video that I sent y'all?
Was that what's it called? Was that airsoft?
No, that was a real police shootout. The dude got shot in the chest.
Wait, hold on. Is that the one where the dude's like on the ground like this?
No, it says when the Doom music kicks in, that one, right?
Oh, I didn't watch it. I
Yeah.
was at work.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that one. Yeah,
Let me watch this. Just 28 seconds.
yeah. Just 20 seconds.
Tell me what happens.
Stay.
Speaking of Doom, Andrew, how far have you gone?
Oh, I just completed the Super Gore Nest.
The one on Earth, right?
Yeah, yeah, the one.
Oh shit! People just kill. Oh, oh, that fool had the Glock on him too.
What? My phone's charging. It's off.
This school dude just went in a rage mode after getting shot, bro.
Hey, do
He
you?
opened, he cried like, wonder if you can see it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's such a weird way to hold a gun with your left hand.
Hey, I'm left-handed.
Yeah, but I don't hold. I hold mine like. Oh fuck. Oh wait, is he gonna?
Wait, do you have the audio on?
No.
I don't want to get copyright struck, Andrew.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, don't do. But the audio on full, man, like, dude, it fucking works.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure it does. It's the Doom music, right?
Yeah. It's the BFG division.
Mhm.
You would think that having your own room, you would have people not come in your fucking room, right?
Mhm.
You get your own room and everybody still fucking opens the door like it's.
Andrew, I want to run something by you. I think we kind of briefly talked about it when I was watching you play Doom, but I talked to Josh about it, and I have a theory that Josh I think kind of agrees with that. I think we did talk about it where the reason why people like me and Josh can kind of handle like crazy FPS shit like Doom is because we played sports and we figured out ways to cut through the bullshit chaos that's happening, and we applied that to games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you, now that the three of us are here, what do you think of that? 'Cause I think you and I briefly talked about it, Andrew.
Okay, so what I think about it is that it's so for me, I call it a battlefield sense, but it's just general spatial awareness.
Mhm.
So you guys can, like I said, cut all the bullshit or it's just tunnel vision.
Mhm.
So you see like a direct objective, and it doesn't matter what you're seeing around that objective, you can still spot it out and kind of cut through all of it.
Mhm.
Now, for you guys, you can perceive a lot at once and just take it in piece by piece.
Mhm.
You're not taking it from like observer's perspective. You're taking it from as it is.
Mhm.
So, from an observer, like let's say if I were like catching on video,
Mhm.
you can see everything. You guys would see you would just see the ball.
Yeah, I get you. I don't know. For me, when you're playing sports or you're doing anything like that in a fast-paced environment, I was telling Noah, it's like obviously you're playing in a first-person point of view. You're gonna see the ball right in front of you. You're gonna see the person right in front of you.
Mhm.
You know whether you gotta make a decision right then and there. You're gonna go to your left. You're gonna go to right. You're gonna go through him. What are you gonna do? And so when it comes to video games, like any first-person video games, Halo, Call of Duty, Halo, Call of Duty, anything like that, it's like you obviously is playing in first person. And for me, when I play, I end up thinking that I'm the one playing in the game. So when I'm running down, like today I was playing Halo, I ended up freaking getting a nice clip where I was just running down the thing. We're playing SWAT, I ran down the thing, slid. I saw one guy there, popped his head. I turned around because on the corner of my eye I saw another guy. I quickly jumped and I got his head. And then I turned around all the way again, like a 360. And then I saw another guy there and I popped his head. But it's like you said, spatial awareness and just being able to adapt on the spot right then and there. I feel like playing a sport, and not just when we say play sports, I don't mean just you were playing in a soccer team, but you were the guy just standing there. You like actually engaging in the sport, actually being the one to run with the ball or dribbling with the ball and actually being engaged like that. I think that does really help. But not just video games, but like
In life,
in life in general.
because if you notice, like a lot of soldiers they played some kind of sport before they joined the military.
Yeah, what do you think all these military recruiters one of the first questions they ask you is, do you play any sports or anything like that?
Mhm.
And then especially in high school, you play for the high school team? Oh, okay, no, dude, right away that they want people like that.
By the way, I think they should stop fucking doing that, but that's not gonna happen.
Like going to high schools
Yeah,
and recruiting?
yeah.
Well, I understand why they do it. It's because there's some kids out there that don't know what the fucking they're gonna do with their life. They have no ambition to go to college.
Mhm.
So they hear military, and then they get them with you have all these benefits and all that shit.
You want a Camaro? I'll give you a Camaro.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, bro. And it's like, yeah, okay. And you go and you fucking do it, and then little day they tell you got to put in the work in first, bro. And you
Well,
can get all that.
like I said, the reason why I made that observation was because when this isn't a knocking at you, Andrew, but when I was watching you play, you were doing good, but like little things that like allowing yourself to get surrounded the way you were getting surrounded in certain parts, like towards the end when I was watching you and stuff like that, or like just being able to handle fucking everything. Um, it just was way different compared to the way Josh and I have played games, or like the way I've watched. Like I was telling Josh, I've watched a few football player streams or MMA fighters, and they're doing way better, at least in terms of being cool under pressure, than like the best Warzone streamer that just plays video games. You know, so like I've noticed that whatever you use mentally to deal with that kind of shit subconsciously, I feel like we've used that to adapt. I mean, I still fucking suck
Yeah.
at like Warzone, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
You're better than the average. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You catch bodies, you're able to think on your feet. You're able to make choices right then and there. People get stuck in a 1v3 situation and just freeze or
That-
just do some stupid shit. And it's like, come on now.
Like Josh and I have like improvised some stupid ass shit when we play. when we
Yeah,
play.
but we fucking made it through. Like that zombies, when we took a dub on that zombies.
Yeah.
We were doing some stupid shit, dude, but we ended up winning.
It was the dumbest shit, Andrew, because we were like, have you seen that video that we put up? It was from this is before you joined us. So yeah, we were playing this zombies mode for Warzone, and we both died, right, Josh? Like we both like lost our free pass to get back, right?
We were alive all game until towards the end. Towards the end, where literally everyone's a fucking zombie, and you're fighting a two-front war, pretty much. You're fighting people that are still survivors, and you're fighting people who are trying to kill you, so they could take your life to spawn back in. Okay, Noah died 1st, and he was providing me cover, and then I ended up dying in the end, but I got lucky with the freaking
The respawn or whatever,
right?
yeah, whatever the
And
system
I
is.
spawned back in the distance, but since I spawned back, all the zombies were going to the last survivors, and so I lucked out on that, but.
That shit was funny because like Josh said, we were kind of, it was like I think the most chaotic movie scene you've ever seen, where it's like the two people are like the squad that's like all kinds of explosions and shit, people are dying, but like they're barely like surviving through it. That was what was happening to us.
That's the whole fucking game, bro.
Like
Literally, like every second was zombie on our ass, and then it was like once they spotted us, it was it, bro. You had fucking hordes of zombies. You're like, let's go. Leave them.
and then we were getting shot at. And then like what we would do is that we were kind of like we weren't. I don't think we were intentionally doing this, but we were leading them to enemy squads and then like ducking behind cover while the zombies went after the enemy squads and shit. And so yeah, it was like a 3-way war. Like it was the enemy squads that we were dealing with, the zombies, and then like you'd even have guys coming down respawning. So it was insane. It was fun, dude. Like we only were shooting when we had to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like we were kind of like trying to do some stealth
We got
shit.
an ammo and everything. Like you got an ammo box? No. Then we fucking pulled it out our ass, bro. But
Yeah, Josh. I still remember Josh was like flying down and then winter. We were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Cause remember I respawned back in and I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna just fly away from everybody else. I'll fly away from everybody else, and then sure enough, right when I landed, that Noah was like, just hide.
That shit was terrifying too, because when you spawn in, you could see the zombies like jumping and shit, but you could see they left like a trail. They left like a trail, and it was the most terrifying shit because we were like when we were flying in at one point, we were barely higher than like their maximum jump, and you could see they were trying to get to us, and that shit was insane, dude. I don't know.
The noises you would hear in the gameplay, that shit was fun. That shit was fun, bro.
Andrew, dude, I can't wait because I know we're gonna be doing a lot of dumb shit once Josh gets his PC. So
Is Doom crossplay?
No, it's not.
no,
Oh, okay. I'll download it right
Doom
now.
is also multiplayer. There is no multiplayer mode. So
yeah, but
Multiplayer mode crossplay. That's what I'm saying. It's multiplayer crossplay, not campaign.
it's that stupid
No.
invasion mode though.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck as long as it's crossplay.
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, bro. As long as all three of us are playing. I was saying, do you have Game Pass?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
No.
No. Oh, okay.
You need to get that, Andrew, so we can we can play some other shit.
Halo Infinite for sure.
I had some ideas for us to do once I I don't know. Andrew, maybe get it like before Halo Infinite comes out. We could do like custom games and shit like that. Get Sierra and shit, and like get some other people and like just do some dumb shit.
We'll talk about it
Let
after.
me-
Let's wrap up this.
Yeah, let's wrap. Let's do like 5 more minutes. We'll do like the
Let's
last 5. Yeah, let's go to 9:20. We'll go to 9:20.
Yeah,
Alright, we're not telling. No, but steroids, you guys. So you guys don't think
Steroids.
I know from steroids to fucking video games, bro. That's how new nonsense,
That's how it
you
works,
guys.
man.
This is how it works in
That's
this
how it works.
podcast. We just talk
Yeah.
about everything and anything, and it just goes from one thing to another. No, but did you hear about the girl who is not going to the Olympics because of the smoking? What do you guys feel about that?
Dude, that shit was so fucking stupid.
I
That
feel like
shit
that was
fucking
stupid.
dumb.
Like,
Yeah.
I get it. If she took steroids, then I totally get it.
Yeah.
But if
But
she's
just
smoking,
weed.
yeah,
Just weed.
yeah, come on
Yeah.
now. Come on
Like-
now.
Like, okay, because here's the thing. Weed isn't a performance-enhancing drug at all. In fact,
I
it
think
will
makes
do
you
the
sluggish.
opposite.
It slows you down, bro.
Yeah, it slows you
It
down.
slows you down, dude. You're just like, nah. But some people, it does help them get active, bro. Like, it depends what strain you want to smoke or whatever. But,
It
I don't know.
does, but like, it's not to the extent of weed.
Yeah, no, but it's not going to get you to, like, I'm ready to run a freaking race. Like, you're taking a shot of, like, you took a hit of Coke or something, you know?
Yeah. It's like cocaine. It's not to give you some of like cocaine superpowers, man.
For real, crackhead abilities. Crackhead abilities, bro.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Dude, it really is, bro. It really is. It gets you freaking going.
Okay, so the Tomorrow War, I fucking hated it.
I loved it, man. It was a great movie.
It was better than the zombie movie for sure.
Yeah, man.
I would say it was better than the cool thing about the zombie movie was all the fight scenes, like the shooting and all that. It gave me like Call of Duty zombie type vibes. I thought that was cool. But as far as like aliens and all that shit, it's kind of dude. Out of the whole movie, I'm expecting next World Cup 2022 to be Brazil versus France. I can see it, bro. Brazil versus France finals. Tomorrow War predicted it. No, man. But anyways, now Tomorrow War. I mean, it kind of makes sense how the aliens were here, crash landed in the Antarctica, where
Oh, I like that.
ice
I like
belong. That makes sense. Like, think about it. We haven't even seen how much it's in Antarctica. You know, you don't know what kind of diseases or shit is fucking in ice right now. You know.
I told. Oh, go ahead, Andrew. My bad. Go ahead.
No. Go.
No, I told my dad that I like the idea that the that the alien ship crash landed, right, and a ship had gone over to recover it, and they see what was in the containers, and they're like, fuck that, you can fucking leave it there, man, shit, and the aliens just bounce, like fuck all that, nah.
And so the way they described it was those aliens were sent to go to planets to conquer it, right?
It was speculation, but I think they were just like warhounds. You know what I'm saying? They were just
Yeah.
weapons of war. But I don't think it was for Earth though.
I know that's what they were saying. They were speculating that Earth probably wasn't their target. It just unfortunately crashed there, you know.
Yeah.
But imagine that aliens that didn't mean to come to our planet came here and they're in the fucking ice waiting.
I told my
Fucking-
dad I don't want to see any of the bigger variants though, because there has to be bigger variants of these fucking aliens. You know, like you're not just gonna create one type. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely. It's crazy. There was only one female too. One female out of all those fucking aliens. One female to produce for a fucking colony, dude.
What a hoe.
Dude. Pass for the whole crew. The whole
I
freaking
thought that was
squad.
pretty dope,
Passed
though.
that around, bro.
What happened?
Well,
Andrew?
So I love the alien design. Like I love the entire design of the aliens. I think it's probably one of the best ones I've seen so far in the past like 5 alien movies. Like Crash Landing Alien movies I've seen.
They were cool looking. They were pretty like. If I were to see that shit in real life, I'd be like, dude.
Dude,
I like how their backs are bulletproof. You know, and the only way to get them were was belly or neck.
I don't know. I didn't like the design. I think
Well,
it just
just
looked generic. It looked too generic to me. That's
So
just
here's-
because I've watched so many of these fucking movies now. It's just like.
Yeah.
Sorry, go
yeah,
ahead, Andrew. Go ahead.
No, but also like I fucking hate the idea of invincible aliens. Like you're going to tell me that an alien, that a living creature survives has a 50 cal round that will make contact with steel, melt steel. You're going to tell me that something living is going to survive a bullet round that explodes anything else on contact.
It's an alien.
You're gonna tell me that. No, that doesn't fucking matter.
It's an alien,
That
Andrew.
doesn't.
Andrew, but
No, no.
Andrew. Here's the thing. Here's the
Okay,
thing.
well, look
It's
at
an alien.
Look at Alien and
There's no organic compound that could survive that high caliber bullet.
On Earth, Andrew. On Earth.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. It does matter. It does
Hey,
matter. Here's why.
My pet peeve throughout the whole fucking movie was, okay, so you could get a fucking time machine to go back in the past, but you can't build plasma rifles. You can't build some fucking type of rifles to fucking do laser beams and fucking pierce through these fucking things. Like, even though, yeah, maybe it's scarce or something, but the fact that you could make them,
So,
you know?
okay, so I have a few beefs. Let me listen off real quick. So what Josh said, give us future tech so we can create better defenses and shit, right? 2, I could actually disprove that, Andrew, with one thing, the rule of cool. It's not going to be cool when you're gunning down these aliens with like 350 cal turrets. You know what I'm saying? They have to have some kind of threat. And there is an idea that
I don't think they fucking give a fuck if you look cool or not, bro.
No, I'm talking about the writing. In terms of writing. It's
Oh, okay.
Plus,
Yeah.
like, there's an idea that I kind of run with when it comes to science fiction, where we only know about Earth in terms of elements and shit. That's what we think we know what's really out there, but for all we know, there could be some dude like waving his hand around, creating like matter out of nothing, you know. So, the whole idea is that like we know our limits, but there could be an alien civilization that figured out how to create a compound for these like monsters that like it's gonna take a certain type of bullet to rip through their armor. You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing. There was a line from Transformers which really stuck with me, where you know, we have rules for the universe, and Optimus Prime's like, yeah, they're your rules. They're not our rules. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of the idea with these alien movies, is that we have our rules, but these things have broken it. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean. Like they go above and beyond our rules, but it's like what you said. They have their own set of rules, their rules to conquer, and they're gonna breed themselves to fucking. You know, it depends on what type of aliens, I guess, but like different mindsets, different morals, different everything. You know.
Like the laws of physics. For all we know, some alien race from like 10 million years ago figured out how to break it. You know what I'm saying?
Do the impossible.
Like you can't, like, I mean, God itself, the idea of God is like goes against every single law of like science we have. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
I'm not gonna go into that conversation. I could, but I'm not going to, because
no, do it, Andrew, because I know how your mind works, in a sense where it's like, what the fuck, that doesn't match with what I was taught in terms of science. You know?
No, well, okay. So, okay.
Like, I get it. Like I said, I'm approaching it from a writing perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay. So here's the thing. Like, okay. The rules of the universe are not established based on our terms. They're based on a repeated set of testing that we have done. So it doesn't matter if something has broken the rules that cannot work. There are certain particles that break the rules because they don't follow. Okay, light. Okay, let me give you a fucking example. Light is a wave in a particle unless we observe it. All right, that's a pure example of something that where it's like you think it should follow this rule, but it doesn't, because it has momentum, it has mass, but it doesn't. That's a fucking,
what if that's our way of like determining light? What if someone, like, I know what Noah's saying, like, what if some other planet they found the real version of how light is produced or whatever, or how it's shown or whatever?
I can tell you how the real version of light is produced. I don't want to go into that because it requires nuclear physics to understand.
I get what no one's trying to argue. Like, I get you. Like, I'm getting it. I'm understanding both sides. So Noah's talking about, like, in a writing perspective, what of an alien? Yeah. And then yours is you're gonna tell us the scientific fact of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Andrew, I understand what you're saying, but like I said, like,
yeah,
for that, I'm saying it from a writing and even from a realistic like standpoint, like real life. Like, what if something, like I said, figured out how to create mini wormholes and then like put on a suit to go through it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
who really knows?
So here's the thing. I would agree. I would agree in this term, okay, where the only time that something can break the laws of physics is from a completely different universe. Okay.
God.
So more or less that. So that's kind of like the only time where I would accept if something wouldn't like obey the laws of physics, whereas from a different universe's physics. Okay. So That's why it's kind of like the idea in Marvel Universe, okay, where like a Power Stone will only work in that universe because it follows that universe's set of rules. You know how like in Loki where it's like, yeah, the Power Stone work because it's not from this universe. So obviously it's not going to work. That's kind of how I view it. Where it's like,
Nah,
like, yes,
What Optimus Prime said makes more sense. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for joining us for New Nonsense. I think.
No.
Oh, he left! Oh my god!
Oh, bro, I was like, I think when Optimus Prime, I was like, yeah, he's gone. That is gone, bro.
Oh no, he's back. No rage quit, Andrew? Oh, okay. No, thank you guys so much for joining us. We're gonna end it. Not really early. It's an hour. But I actually think we should get more into this on the next episode, Andrew. So stay tuned for me fucking with Andrew when it comes to science. So, all right, guys, peace out.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
New Nonsense episode, whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore.